My initial consultation was with Peggy. It was the first time I felt heard, like somebody was actually seeing me and listening to me, because it wasn't about exercise or how much I was eating, because I wasn't eating. I was exercising to the point I blew out a knee 5 days a week, multiple hours a day. It was crazy, and nothing worked. And when I came in, I finally felt like somebody was saying, okay, I got you. Let's try this, let's do this. And we worked through trying different things until we found something that worked. And as time has gone on, every time I have a little setback, or I didn't lose as much as I wanted, or I was frustrated, I always get really good advice and counsel, and what can we do different, or how do we change this up for you? And it just goes back to that whole being heard and being treated like I was a person with my own unique issues. I think the thing that inspired me the most was third grandchild, and wanted to be there for him. Realizing that the extra weight was impacting my ability to have a life with him and play with him and be there as he grows up. I probably have tried every diet known to man before now, including surgery, and this was like the last-ditch effort. I needed somebody to listen to me. I'd been to all sorts of doctors, endocrinologists, etc., and I felt like nobody was listening to me. And so I decided to give it one more shot. And it was actually my doctor who, at the time, who referred me here. And so I owe her a lot. Biggest challenges during this journey, I think, would be getting enough water in and enough protein in. The rest of it's been easy. The weight loss and so on, it's been deceptively easy. But I struggle to get enough to eat, enough protein in, and enough water in, and part of that's the surgery that I had. But yeah, the amount of eating what I need to eat as much as I need to eat, and drinking as much as I need to drink, that's hard. Improvements I have seen, wow. About 95 pounds lighter. I can crawl all through the toys that I play, chasing after kids. I can jump with them at the trampoline parks, though I don't, because at my age, that's not smart. And I have more energy. I'm happier with myself. I have more confidence. I'm living life now instead of being a spectator. And that's what I had become. Everybody else would go and do stuff and I would watch them. But now I'm like, hey, I want to try that. So it's given me a life back. And the personal transformation that I'm the most proud of is, and I know it sounds silly, is being able to crawl through iPlay after my youngest grandson. I can drag those inner tubes to the top of the toy and come down with him and not be winded and giggle and laugh. And I'm the most proud of being able to play with my grandkids, just showing them that you're never too old. And I can't say enough. It just is so awesome. Advice, and this is a biggie. I know it's expensive. I know that. But you have to put your health first. Resist the urge, please, to doing the online things with people that you don't see, that they don't know you, they don't get to know you. There are side effects with any medication you take. And when you are going to somebody monthly and you build a relationship with them, they'll be able to tell if something's not right. it's so vitally important to have that human contact and make those relationships. I personally know people who have been doing they get it through the mail and, the internet kind of sites, and they've had some really serious side effects. I have one gentleman in the industry we're in who almost died because he wasn't being monitored closely enough with what he was taking. You absolutely have to go and see people. It's no different than if you had a heart problem. You've got to go to a cardiologist. Go to somebody who specializes in this, in weight loss and so on, because it's not cut and dried. It's not the same for everybody. This is not a one-size-fits-all kind of a thing. Trust me, you'll be way better off in the long run. This whole journey has just made me more confident, so I'm more outgoing. I go do things with friends more. I get involved a little bit more. For me, it's just being able to play with my grandkids and not being exhausted after they're there. I'm exhausted after they're there, but not for the same reason. Just playing when we go outside and we chase each other and we ride bikes and swim together, and it just has given me a life, and I didn't really realize how much I was missing until I went through this journey. And I'm not done. I'm not where I want to be, and so on. But I have the confidence to move forward. So it's been a really positive. There's not been one single negative aspect to this, the money aspect notwithstanding. I mean, it is expensive, but what's your health worth?